Hi everyone, I'm Steven, your coding instructor. Today I will share a very good programming course with you, Python Beginner course. This course is specially designed for teenagers. However, if you are an adult without any programming experience, congratulations, this course is best suited for you as well. In this course, we will learn some Python basic knowledges like data types, control flow statements, and some advanced programming knowledges like functions, modules, packages, object-oriented programming. Okay, let's get started. Chapter 1. What is Python? At first, let's get a quick view of the history of Python. Python was conceived in the late 1980s by Guido van Rossum at Central Wisconsin and Informatic in the Netherlands as a successor to the ABC programming language. Its implementation began in December 1989. Van Rossum shouldered sole responsibility for the project as the lead developer until 12 July 2018, when he announced his permanent vacation from his responsibilities as the project's chief decision maker. In January 2019, active Python core developers elected a 5-member steering council to lead the project. Second, introduction of Python. Since its first appearance in 1991, Python has become one of the most popular interpreted programming languages. Along with Perl, Ruby, and others, Python and Ruby have become especially popular since 2005 or so for building websites using their numerous web frameworks, like Rails in Ruby and Django in Python. Among interpreted languages, for various historical and cultural reasons, Python has developed a large and active scientific computing and data analysis community. In the last 10 years, Python has gone from a bleeding edge or at your own risk scientific computing language to one of the most important languages for data science, machine learning, and general software development in academic and industry. Third, main features of Python. The main features are simple, explicit, readable, and the language's core philosophies are beautiful is better than ugly. Explicit is better than implicit. Simple is better than complex. Complex is better than complicated. Readability counts. 4. The versions of Python. Python 2 was released on 16 October 2000. With many major new features, including a circle detecting garbage connector, in addition to reference counting for memory management and support for Unicode. Python 3 was released on 3 December 2008. It was a major revision of the language that is not completely backward compatible. And now the latest version is Python 3.11. Alright, after learning the history and the introduction of Python, we are going to install Python on our machine now. How to install Python on our machine? First, visit www.python.org. Okay, after on the Python's homepage, we can see the navigator here. Click Downloads tab and choose the latest version. Okay, normally the website will recommend the suitable version for us. Mine is the Mac OS system, so here it recommends Python 3.10 for Mac OS. If you click this Downloads button, the website will direct to the list of downloads page, to a list of all the versions. But normally, we will download the latest version. Okay, after download Python installer, let's go to Finder and select Downloads. Okay, we can see this Python 3.10 for Mac OS. Just double click this and install Python 3. After installation, right-click the Start menu and select Command Prompt. This is for Windows. Or press Command and Space together, okay? And type in terminal. Okay, try starting the Python interpret by typing Python or Python 3. Python, okay, Python 2.7. This is a built-in version for Mac OS. We just installed Python 3, so this is not the Python version we need. Okay, we can press Ctrl D to exit the terminal and use Python 3 to check. Okay, correct. Python 3.10. This is a Python version we just installed. Now we can see this message, the version of our Python. Once you see this message, it means you have successfully installed Python on your machine. To exit the shell, type the command exit or press Ctrl D for Mac OS. If you are in Windows, press Ctrl and Z together and then press Enter. Exit. Okay, now we have Python in our machine. Let's go ahead. Next, we need to install IDEs and text editors. What is IDE? IDE means it's short for Integrated Development Environment. Typically, we write program and iteratively test and debug each piece of it in IPython or Jupyter notebooks. When building software, however, some users may prefer to use a more richly featured IDE. Okay, for example, PyDev on Eclipse, PyCharm from JetBrains, Python tools for Visual Studio, Spider with Anaconda, Komodo. Okay, now we recommend to use PyCharm. Visit www.jetbrains.com, PyCharm. Click download and choose the PyCharm community version which is suited for your operating system, Windows or Mac OS version, okay? JetBrains, let's copy this URL. www.jetbrains.com/pycharm/ enter. Okay, this is the correct page. PyCharm. Now we can see here we have a download button here. Click this. Okay, now we are on the download page. Here we have two versions. One is professional version, another is community. Normally, for pure Python developer, and for learner, we choose Python community. Click download for Mac OS. If you are on a Windows operation system, you can also see a community version for Windows. Click download to download this. After you download PyCharm, go to Finder, Downloads. See here, we have PyCharm community version here. Double click this and install it on your machine. After install, we will have a PyCharm icon on desktop. This one. Double click it. Okay, the PyCharm starts. Okay, this is the first page of PyCharm. We can create new project. On the first row, we need to choose the location first. The location for our project. If we want to place it on the desktop, okay, we can click the folder icon here on the right side. And we create new folder on the desktop. Here we need to select desktop first and create new folder. Folder name is Python course. Create. Okay, now we have a new folder on desktop. Select it and click open. Now we will create new project in this folder. Desktop Python course. See, this is Python course. We have this folder here for this project. Let's go to base interpreter. Click this down arrow and make sure the Python version is from here. Library frameworks, python.framework version 3.10. This is the Python version we just installed. Python 3. Okay, choose it. And then click create. Okay, now let's look at PyCharm. On the left, we can see the Python course. This project we just created. Double click and right click the mouse on project name. Press new Python file. Let's create new Python file here. 1.3 print function and press enter. Okay, now you can see on the right of the PyCharm, we have a program editor here. We can write our program here. First, we will learn the print function. What is print function? Print function will display the information enclosed on program running window. And how to use it? Print value 1, comma, value 2, and value 3, etc. If you want to print more values, you can use comma to separate them. And if you want to run a real program, okay, how to do it? Print hello world. Okay, we finished coding. How to run this program? Right click your mouse. Right click. And click this run 1.3 print function. This is a function name. Oh, this is a file name. Okay, we have a new window on the bottom. This is a program running window. We can see we have hello world here. The first line is the location of this file. And the second line is the result. The third line, process finished with exit code 0, means there is no error. If it displays process finished with exit code 1, there will be some error, and we will see the error message on the top. Okay, now, if we want to print hello world 3 times, how to do it? I give you 3 seconds to think. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me do it. Print hello world 3 times. So we need a print function first. Print parentheses and hello world. Hello world 1. Hello world 2. Hello world 3. We can put 3 hello world in one pair of double quotation mark. So this means it's still one value. Let's print. Okay, hello world, hello world, hello world. 3 hello worlds. Another way to do it is we can print 3 values. This one in one pair of quotation mark means one value. If we want to print hello world 3 times as 3 values, how to do it? Print hello world, comma, after quotation mark. This is one value, and then second value. Hello world is a second value, comma. Now this is a third value. Okay, let's print again. Hello world, hello world, hello world. Same result. The difference is 93, 3 hello worlds as one value. 95, in 95, we have print 3 values. The value is hello world, value 1 hello world, value 2 hello world, value 3 also hello world. Okay, this is another way to print 3 hello worlds. And we also have a much better way to print hello world, a much simple way, because Python's philosophy is simple as we can. Okay, how to do it? Print hello world times. In Python, the asterisk mark means times 3. Let's print it. See, we have 3 hello worlds here, but all the word and H put together, because we don't have a space afterward. So we put a space here and run the program again. Okay, now it looks much better. Oh, I forgot exclamation. Okay, now they are exactly the same as before. Okay, this is the print function. Now let's do some exercise. Print 50 Happy New Year. This is practice 1. The second one is print a pattern of 30 star. Okay. Another exercise is print a pattern of 15 star and a space, star space, 15 pattern of this. Okay, let's do it. Print 50 Happy New Year. Print Happy New Year. Star. Now this star means times 50, and Happy New Year in double quotation mark. This is a reference. Okay, let's run it. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Wow, we have so many Happy New Years. We can scroll to the right to see. I think we have 50. And add a space here to separate them. Okay, Happy New Year. And how to print 30 asterisk? Print star times 30. Run the program again. Okay, we have 30 asterisk. And print a pattern of 15 asterisk space. How to do it? Print, we put the sample here, asterisk space. This is a sample pair times 15. Okay, run the program. Okay, see, we got it. Let's look at pound sign, print 50 Happy New Year here. If the contents start with the pound sign, this line is a comment. The program will ignore this line. It will not run this. So normally we call this a comment. Okay, I think most of you know how to use print function now. Let's do something more interesting. Print self-introduction. How to do it? Could you print a brief introduction of yourself? Just use the print function we learned. Okay, let's start to do it. Print parentheses, quotation mark, my name is Steven. Here you can write your name. Go to next line. Print I'm 40 years old. Next line. Print I like coding, traveling, reading. Go to next line. Print my favorite foods are Chinese food. Okay, that's all. Let's print it. Right click your mouse and select Run 1.3 print function. Wow, here we have the self-introduction. My name is Steven. I'm 40 years old. I like coding, traveling, reading. My favorite foods are Chinese foods. Okay, this is a very brief self-introduction. Have you finished it? Thank you for watching my videos. If you like them, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you again. Bye bye.